Good evening. This is Rochelle at Scrapcraftastic Plan with me, where I do decorative planning in a variety of different planners. If that's something that interests you, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Right now, I'm doing mainly live streams, but in the future, I will be going back to doing possibly a mix of pre-recorded videos and live streams. So I decided that I want to go ahead and finish up September in my PR and social media planner, which is this planner. It is a half letter disc bound DIY planner that I use inserts from the Scrapcraftastic Patreon in. And if you are a patron, the November inserts just came out today. And look for the December inserts to come out soon. Also, a variety of different things for 2026. Also, I will have memberships on this channel. Hopefully, I'll get that set up and ready to go tomorrow. So keep an eye out on the channel if you're interested in the membership. The membership will include at least one digital per month, and it will be basically inserts, just a variety of different types of inserts. There may be some um, printable stickers here and there, but for the most part, it will be printable inserts. So, hey, Erica. Um, let's see. So I'm gonna get right into this. For those that were asking about, I say I'm getting right into it and then start talking about something else. But for those that were asking about it, I forgot to put the center pull shell link in the last couple of videos. So I've gone back since then and added that. And I also responded to the comments asking about it. So you can also find the link in the comments, and I will go back and pin a link in the comments for Center Pool Shell and for the Discord for anyone who wants to join the Discord. So I have 2 sets of stickers and washi because I got 2 more weeks to do. I went through my leftover stickers and I found this. I thought it would be good for fall, even though it was for February. I don't know if it was for this year or last year, but I want to go ahead and use up these washi strips and this little bit of floral and maybe some of the boxes too. So that's for this week, for the 15th through 21st. And then this doll is from Coco's Vision. The stickers are from Let's Get Plan. I have a code and a link in the description box below for both if you want to go check them out. I also have a special discount link for Simply Gilded. This washi is from Simply Gilded. This washi is Day of the Week washi from Coco's Vision. All right, so that's for this week. And then for that next week, I'm going to be using probably some of this washi. That's the week of fall, well, when fall begins. And so I have several sheets of this kit. So I'm going to use this from Coco's Vision in conjunction with this boho coffee sheet that I got from the Realist Take Atlanta. And this is Perky's Papery. So I thought I could work with those two together. And of course, I'll be using boxes from the Scrapcraftastic Patreon, maybe a little Isabella Jewels, whatever else I can find. Um, all right. And I'm going ahead doing this now because I may or may not be available tomorrow and Friday. But just in case I can squeeze in a little time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you'll be here. Now I'm going to break my rule, I think. No, I'm not. I probably should, but I'm not. I was going to put the darker washi up at the top, but no, let's go ahead and use these up at the top. I want most of that flower to show. Now, the problem is this is not terrible. Not terrible, but terrible. Um, so I'm gonna have to cut it in some way. I can see that well enough to cut it. There went my pencil. Pretty decent. So can't remember if I did this or not, but apparently I did. Yesterday I said curried chicken, like curried. Someone in the comments made sure to correct me and tell me it was curry chicken. At least that's what I thought they meant. I don't know, but I don't even remember what I said. So that's a mess. So I have to hide that mess. I knew it wasn't gonna work good the second time around. I just knew it. Where is everybody? Why y'all so quiet? I know it's the middle of the night for some people, but I got up this morning and I was gung ho, had my checklist all set and ready. I did one thing on the checklist and then I was out of it. I just suddenly got so exhausted. Plus, my shoulder started hurting, so I got the heating pad and put that on my shoulder. And while I was listening to my morning show on YouTube, fell asleep. And I slept for a long time. It was like I was exhausted, and I don't even know why. That's 2 days. What's today? I think I did that Monday and then again today or recently. I don't remember if it was Monday. I don't like that because it takes out of my productive time. But maybe I should just change my planning live streams to later in the evening or at night anyway, because it seems like I'm just not gonna be able to make 12 o'clock or 12:30 anymore. And I think part of it is that we have to travel so far to get to town. It's like going on a trip. So when that happens, I guess it's exhausting to me. I get used to it. Oh, and maybe it was good. We had the leftovers tonight. It was good. It's not my favorite thing, but my oldest son really likes it, so it's I made it for him, really. And then we just popped it in the microwave today because I was tired. I wasn't even gonna do that. But I was like, I need to eat something. I was more thinking about let's have breakfast for dinner, but I didn't feel like cooking it, so I said I wasn't cooking today anyway. Um, I'm reaching for my boxes. I think I can get away with these berry boxes if I have any left. Doesn't look like I do. Got a few. This shouldn't even be in here. Hmm. Let me see what Isis Ella Jules has got going on. Is this the one? No, I don't think so. I gotta find a way to store the let me set this right here. To store the sticker books that I use most, or the ones that I would really want to focus on, next to me so that I can access them easily. I'm still looking because right now it's like they're all out of place and all over the place. So when I'm looking for one, I gotta flip, 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 flip instead of just going to the one that I want. Hmm. I wonder if there anything in here I can use. And I thought I had another Ice Jules book out. Oh, it's hiding. Here it is. That's more purpley than burgundy-ish. What? Oh, perfect. Okay, we can use these. These are they. This is one of the Happy Mail books that fiance sent me. Mm, okay, so it's just these two. Let's use this one. And then a couple of these. Those are the same size, I guess. Hmm. Do I want to go? I think we're going to keep it straight today, or as straight as I can get it. So, what are y'all up to this evening? Anybody planning? That's crooked. We shall survive regardless. Well, I don't want that there because I got to put it all down somewhere. She's huge, but I'm gonna use her anyway. Okay, is anybody saying anything? Maybe my chat is stuck. No, guess it's not. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Well, let me give my video or my live stream a like. Since y'all haven't hit the like button, I'll hit it. I like it. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe this isn't such a good time. Let's go up into, that's not straight. Hmm, probably should have left it. I just tearing it up. That's fine. All right. Probably should use these as well. Just not really crazy about them. So there's the chat. Hey, Miss Lady Diva. Okay. How was everybody's day today? Since I told you what I did, kind of, mostly. What did y'all do? I did crochet a little bit too, and I recorded it. So I'll probably put up a short tonight over there, and then hopefully, maybe I'll take my laptop with me Friday and I can get that video edited while I'm out in a boot. Um, I don't think I need to use those. This is done. I'm not really impressed with the florals here. They're a little on the small side, and I like my big florals. So, see what else I can find. I don't think I can use anything from uh, Anika's Creative because I think they'll be too big. I kind of like the look of those. This is Live Love Posh. Didn't I just use these? I did. They kind of go here too. Hmm. Let's see what happened. Get scissors. Mm. Let's do down here. Actually. Um, Hey, Mika. Yes, dainty florals. Too small. I need big all over the place florals. Let's see if there's a quote. It just seems so something. It's not right. Maybe once I get a quote in there. And y'all didn't tell me what I did. What did I do wrong? I see it now. What did I do wrong? We had a long day. This is what I did wrong. I didn't put the washi in the same place on both pages. I must be tired still. It's not long enough. Mm-hmm. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me? Oops. Oh well. It's just one of them days. Let's not sweat it. I feel like I need another washi somewhere. I do have one washi left from the kit, but where is it? Where's that other page at? This, however, let's make it two washis. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I could run it across the top, and that's gonna be two of the same at the top. And we don't want that. Then if I do it at the very bottom, let's see if we can make this work. Yes, we can work. Back up. code if you have these. Yeah. What? Mm. But then that's gonna be right there, so I don't really want to do that. If I've cut it already. Where is my phone? What time is it? 9 o'clock. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe I can just save this. I don't really need it. So I don't see anywhere I want to put it. Let's go ahead and do alpha. My stack of leftovers is getting bigger and bigger, and I'm trying to use leftovers, and I have leftovers. So just reading y'all conversation. So again, this is Coco's Vision, day of the week washi, which I really, really enjoy. I don't like those gold scissors, they're too heavy. But until I can locate my other ones, they're the longest ones that I have in the new craft lab. I should call it something else now. It's not the same. Not the same. Should I white out or no? Probably. I'm trying not to run out of this whiteout because I really like it. Anybody know where this comes from? Oh, where are those pens? So someone gave me, I just found out some interesting information today, and I don't know where I stuck them at. I need to definitely find them. I got a pack of 3 pens from the real estate Atlanta, and I know I stuck them in one of these pen things. I'm almost 100% sure. Maybe it's in the one that's out of my reach. Um, anyway, they're called Starlights with a Z on the end by Ink, INC from Dollar Tree. That's the best pen ever. And I went on the Dollar Tree website to see if I could find them because when I looked in the local store here the other day, they didn't have them. So I was trying to see if there were any in the general area, and there were not. So then I intensified my Google search and I saw that there were actually TikTok videos about those pens. And on the website, they have a 5-star rating. So I'm on the hunt for them. It looks like they're out of stock because I saw a few comments on the website from a month ago from the Dollar Tree website, asking them, begging them basically to please restock. So yeah, they don't feel peepy. They write really well, really well. I even went on eBay and Mercari just to see if I could find them, and I wasn't able to locate. They're Starlights with a Z instead of an S on the end. And I guess, yes, the whiteout, I don't know where the whiteout came from. Did it again with my screen over here. I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm touching. But anyway, I don't know where the whiteout came from, but I would like to know if you know where the whiteout came from, you recognize it, let me know because I need more of that as well. I got a feeling it probably came from one of those little small shops that sells stationery. It's not Top Shelf, it's something else. And I know there's a new one in Atlanta. I can't remember the name of it. It's Pop Shelf. I didn't know this either. Pop Shelf is a Dollar General store, in case you didn't know. It's owned by Dollar General, and they wanted to reach a different audience. So, yeah, I guess maybe a younger audience. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, I missed the memo about the Starlight's pens. These are a little bit too big for this. So now I'm going to have to locate my other two. One of them is in my B6 Traveler's Notebook that I use for various things. Um, so that one's safe and sound. I need to find the other two. They're on this desk somewhere. I just can't get to them right at the moment. See, Wednesday always causes problems because it's too long. Daiso, yeah. Yeah, Daiso. I gotta go to Atlanta next month, so maybe I'll see if I can make it to the Daiso. Hmm. I mean, Dollar Tree has good whiteout too, but I really like the size of this one. It's just perfect in my hand. I like the teeny tiny size. Um, Numbers. I just saw some somewhere. Some small ones, which is what I think is what we need. So for now, all my leftovers are going in here along with my Willow Way stickers that I don't know where I'm gonna put yet. And some new stuff that I just haven't put away yet. Um, I just was looking in here and I saw some dates. These. These are from Let's Get Planned too. Now, are they the right dates though? So I need, yep, they sure are. Let's do it. Gonna be small, but that's okay. I need to get them used. And this might be why they weren't used, because I'm having a fight to get them off. That's just gonna have to be crooked. Oh goodness, the air conditioners came on. It's not about to melt. I might just skip this part. See, when I try to peel it up with my hand, it pulls the backing up too, because they were cut a little deep. There we go. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Hmm. Really? I thought Daiso was supposed to be the new it store. Maybe something like that in Texas. I don't know. I need Dollar Tree to have those pens. I even look for alternatives, and I've had other ink brand pens, but they were lousy. But they hit the nail on the head with those starlights. Those are, I like that. And I want to stock up since I see that apparently they're not going to have them in stock all the time. Let me take this one. So if that's going to be the case, I need to go ahead and just give me some. I don't want them for every planner, but I like to have a specific pen for every planner. So let's see if I can locate a quote. Let's see what's in this one from Caliber Plan. Sticking. Oh, that's not down there. I think we're going to do this, even though this is not about this topic. It says, what you feed will flourish. So I'm going to put that right there. Then I want it to look again. Why is this Ella Jules? Colorway goes. I know I'm doing too much. I know, I know, I know. Hmm. Oh, my friend lives in Fayetteville. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I think we're done with this one. Are my dates in place? Washi tape is in the right place. Let's put it back and move right along. So these are what we did. Was that yesterday? It seems like forever ago. Let me see. This is what I can do to fix my screen. It's messed up again. And I need to do properties of this. That way I can see it a little bit. All right. So we did this, which I really like. I like the colors. We did this. And then We did this. I like this one a lot too. I didn't think the colors were gonna work, but it worked great. And now this is where we are today. And then let's go ahead and do the next week. And that's gonna wrap up September in my PR and social media planner. And I get to putting all the information in there that I wrote down in my traveler's notebook last night. Okay, so this is the washi. These are the sticker sheets. Um, and I know this doesn't really go, but it just gave me that mood. I don't think I want to use the bows. And let's go ahead and get down the washi. Thank you for trying to help. Yeah, I even looked in Florida because I was gonna get someone to get them for me. So I looked at a few Florida zip codes to see. Nope, it's out of stock everywhere that I've checked. I checked locally, not so local to where I am, and everywhere is out of stock. I figured if they didn't have them on eBay or um Bakari, I probably just gotta wait. I just have to remember to keep checking for them. Because I was even planning, I probably still will do it. I was gonna do a whole dedicated video about those pens on the main channel. And I knew they wrote well from the time I opened them and actually used them, but the more I use the pen, the more I like it. And I was just like looking for them in the store the other day. I was like, because I went to a nice, big Dollar Tree, wasn't a small one, well stocked, and they just didn't have it. And so while I was a little bit bored, I started searching. It's like, why would they stop making something that everybody loves? Like I said, it had 5-star rating on the Dollar Tree website. Make more, make more. And I'm not a pen snob or anything like that, but I kind of just like what I like. And the fact that they're $1.25 at in worst case scenario, they might go up to $1.50. I could live with that. Did I tell y'all this washi tape is simply gilded too? I should have put it in the box this time. I should put up a poll to see if I should do horizontal or vertical for October. Ooh, I don't want to play around with October though, because that's a fun month. And I wish I could remember who gave those. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were a table mate gift. I don't remember. And if they were, I don't remember who gave them. Because I would ask, how did you get them? Yeah. This is Rose Colored Days from Rose Colored Days shop, but I think she's closed indefinitely, I guess. But I think she was selling what she had left. I don't know what she had left though. Do I have to? Do not like to do the whiteout, but if I want to have fancy dates and days of the week, I have to do it. It must be getting ready to run out on me. Maybe not. So when I locate those other two pins, I'm going to do a video for sure, for sure. Because everybody needs to know this. I'm like, why don't we know this? Apparently somebody knew it because they had them at the event. So, but I didn't know. And I just went on TikTok just to see what they were saying about them because I was curious. I don't like the way that looks, but can't be helped. And they had all good things to say. I should have checked the dates on those TikToks, but I was too flabbergasted. I didn't know. I'm pretty sure I've probably seen them before. And I hope it's not something that they're not bringing back. It seems like if they weren't bringing it back, then they would have taken it off the website, right? Because they also, some Dollar Tree stores have the 1 pound balls of yarn from Red Heart. And previously, they had the 1 pound, they were for $5. These are $5 purchases. But they had Premier Yarns 5 pounds previously. I looked up because I was looking for something else one day at a Dollar Tree that was not very close to my home, but they had what I was looking for. So I went there and just happened to see the 1 pound balls of yarn. So I got two blacks and one olive. So I looked out on that. I had no idea they had that in there. But now they have Red Heart 1 pound in three different colors, I think, that has been reported. Probably should be put her down first, but so I'm also on the hunt for that. Not as much as I am for the pins, though. So we back with Isis Ella Jules. Shoulder is hurting again. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if I heard it during the move or what, but it is bothering me. Um, okay. Thank you, Erica. Mhm. I don't think there's any color in here that works with this. I don't think so. Mm, let's see. What other choices do I have? I don't know that I'm gonna use that. But some perfume, but I'll get it out just in case. See what we have in here. Basic boxes. I use those a lot. I think I need to print it like 2 or 3 times so that I can have enough because I don't have enough. Hmm. I need to get busy and make some more boxes because I'm running out of colorways that I want to use, that I need to use. And yeah, I don't have enough. Um, whatever shall I do? I should have incorporated another color, then I wouldn't have this problem. I could use this color. It doesn't pop. Too light. It needs something else with it. Maybe we just won't have a lot of boxes. Sorry. Okay. Think, think, think. Where are the boxes that I need? It's usually isosceles jewels for the browns and the neutrals. I got 2 more books. I was trying to just use the ones I had. But, but. No. Did I use them all? Did I? Oh, no, there they are. I was gonna say, but they're not quite right color. These are better. Let's see what we can make happen with these. And then, that's what I say. Um, it would be nice if we had some nice chocolatey looking florals. I think this washi tape is throwing it off, but it's there now, so it can't be helped. Somebody needs to make some chocolatey looking flowers. More neutral. And this is neutrals, but I don't know. Oops. Hmm. Um, make it work. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe I won't use a checklist. I'm not really crazy about checklist boxes, but maybe I can make it work. It's got some deco to it. Mm, 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 mm. I don't have any of the boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans other than, well, I have the shapes. I don't have any of the boxes. I can't do it. Just I can make the boxes, so I just never bought any. It just seems like that's too much of a cluster in one place. So we got this cluster that's running up the page. I don't know. And then I wanted to put at least one more hexagon. Mm, 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 mm. I see that. Listen. Hmm, 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 hmm. Mm-mm. Need to make a decision, stick to it. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna do it anyway. But let's do it anyway. This is just ugh, ugh. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but it's the washi tapes. They're just not pulling it together like I feel like it should be pulled together. Mm-mm-mm. Mm, okay. Maybe if I had a little orange to bring in the flowers, orangey brown, something, something. Making it worse. Hmm. I think I like covering up this because it's more pink than I thought it was. Mhm. I think I like that better. Mhm. Cut it up a little bit. And maybe it's the green of the plant that doesn't go. I can't get it back. So we're gonna have to live with it. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe I'll have to use. I might be able to get away with those. You think? Maybe? I know I just was complaining about the pink, but Let's do it again. If I can get it out of the book. Rough and tough stickers. This wasn't here. It would be so much better. I guess if I'm not gonna talk during the live stream, we probably could just do pre-recorded silent video. No, and that's quite right there. We're just gonna add this on with it. That's fine. All right, I'm not really crazy about this one. Let me see what kind of quotes I can get. I wish I had more colored types of quotes. Everything is all black, even though I like that. But wait, which one of these has some color? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one, but one of these. And I guess I can put these in that little plastic thingy I was using. Maybe I should have just used one of these. Drink water and mind your business. Close. Spiritual affirmations, Isis Ella Jules. Says move in silence. Keep your head up, queen. Okay. So put that right there. Right there. This one up here. Okay. It's okay, I guess. That's a little bit better. Um, I think I'll put all my SSL Jules books back so I can keep them together so they don't get mixed up with everything else. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's put this stuff away. Hello, Christina. Thank you, Miss Lady D. Mm. So fall is technically September 22nd. So technically that makes September fall-ish. That's why I'm doing fall. Because November, I want to do a non-traditional fall in November. So I'm getting a traditional kind of look, even though this is non-traditional. But I'm getting the traditional oranges and browns out of the way because come November, I'm doing something different. I have already decided my color schemes, the mood that I'm going for that month. So gotta get it out now. All right. So this is what we did today. Well, let's go through September all over again. Okay. Because I can't believe I'm finished with the whole month. That's not normal for me. Our title page, and we did it in 2 days. It's all finished in this plan. Let me clarify. This is the monthly, week 1, week 2. I really like this one. And this was one I said this at the beginning. I really didn't think it was gonna come out as that well. Week 3, which we did tonight, and week 4. It's okay. Maybe I should put something across the top. That's okay. I don't want to. And that's it. They are starlights. I'm gonna show. Let me get the one that I know where it is off the top of my head and show you. Okay. Let me pick up my pen that I had dropped earlier, my pencil rather. Okay. This is it. This is one of the colors. I think they have two different colorways or color sets. They come in a package of 3. This is what they look like, and I don't know if you can see. It's hollow, the name of it, and then the ink is on the clip. It's a retractable gel pen, but it's .07, I think. It just writes so well. Hold on, let me show you. I pulled out my Papermate Flare. Let's get that out the way. I don't want to put anything on this. I try not to set anything on top of this leather because it leaches into other things. So, the color, I mean. Um, Today is the 10th. So, I mean, you probably can't really tell from the way I write. Even though it's such a fine point, it's juicy and it gives a nice bold line, which is what I like. I don't like too thin of a line. I want whatever I write down to pop out. Um, Yeah, it just writes well. This was supposed to happen between, he came early-ish. Hmm, I just like it. And it doesn't feel, I mean, it's lightweight, but I guess because of this grip right here, it doesn't feel cheap. I mean, it has cheap elements, but who cares? It writes good. I even considered, is there a way to take it a loose and get refills? But I don't think so. And where would I get the refills? Because that's the important part. The ink that's coming out of the pen is what I like. And it's smooth. So even though it has that super fine point, it does not scratch the paper. It just glides on the paper. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. So that's it. That's what I'm looking for. Packs of 3, they come in last I think they show them $1.25 on the website still. They just don't have them in stock. Um, so either I set them in one of these. I had all of my pins that I got from the event together. Here they are. Here's the other ones. Well, at least one of them. Okay. So I had all in here. There it is. Nope, that's not it. This is it. Okay. So these are the set. So it came with a pink, a yellow, and a baby blue pastel colors. Nice. Okay. So yeah, if you like a nice, bold, fine point black ink that glides across the paper, that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, there you have it. Check them out. And like I said, I'm gonna do a whole video, dedicated video. It probably will be really short, but talking about them because yeah, the planner community needs to know. Nobody told us. All right. So, but that's it for the night. I don't really do anything. Did I go anywhere yesterday? I did. I went to the grocery store. I'll put a sticker for that later. Um, yeah. Oh, and I went and got me some coffee too. That's it. That's what we've done. We are finished with September in this planner. Now the only thing that needs to happen is that I need to use it. And we talked about the pens. Um, I had the blue one that I've been using, so I'm gonna put that back in here. This is my junky um notebook. It's just got stuff, notes and whatnot. But it does have the 5x7 composition notebooks in there. Hmm. What title page? On the back, that which that's August. This one I don't want to. Because through this title page, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I don't really want to because I have dashboards to put there, but my shoulder is hurting right now. So I intended to do the dashboards, but then I decided to just go ahead and finish up um the weeks and we'll do the dashboards another time. But I'm doing these dashboards. So I don't really like to do both title pages. So I put these in here. So that's what we'll probably do the next time we visit this. I think I was going to use her for the fronts. I had them all stuck in here where I wanted to use them. So I was going to use her. But see how it looks when you do the title page and then put the dashboard on? You can't really see the graphic. Yeah. But I mean, I could put her in between the pages like this, and you still see, because this is just dot grid that I never use. But these are the dashboards that came out on the first on the Scrapcraftastic channel. And I'm sorry about the glare. There's nothing else in there I want to deal with at the moment. That's my stack of to-dos and stickers that I'm going to use. I think she's my favorite. And I think for my next, I'm going to experiment for my next composition notebook cover. And I'm going to use her because I just like it. It's not as jazzed up as this one. Who, me go to bed? It's not as jazzed up as this, but I think I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. So that was just like, I don't know. I'm gonna do this one. I don't know what I'll put on the back. I'll decide that later. No, I don't usually laminate them, but I don't usually laminate the dashboards because it just kind of adds bulk and there's really no point if I'm printing it on transparency film. If you get a good transparency film, I don't think you need to, but I did laminate something. Where is it? This was printed on what's it called? Vellum. I haven't printed on vellum in a while. But she was printed on vellum, but I only did that as an experiment when I added pockets. There's another one in here somewheres that has pockets. Where is she? All the way in the back? Perhaps? Perhaps. Yep. So her. She's laminated on transparency film. So I like that. I only laminated it because I wanted to add the pocket space. See? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hopefully that answers everything. I'm going to do these eventually. I guess I'll put them back on the shelf for now so they won't just be hanging out. But yeah, that's it. Put my pens back in the BU cup so I know where they are now. And if I forget, y'all can remind me. All right. Thank you all for coming and hanging out tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video or live stream a thumbs up. Come back when it becomes a video on the replay and leave a comment if you don't mind. Um, we may start doing some giveaways, so make sure you start leaving comments because I'm not going to announce giveaways. I'm not going to say I'm doing a giveaway. It's just going to happen. And the only way that I can choose giveaway winners is through the random comment picker. So if you haven't left a comment, you can't be eligible. So leave a comment just in cases. You never know. I have ideas. I just got to get around to it. But I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night. And thanks for coming once again. Bye.